bounce. Bounce.
Arriba! Hey guys, so today, well actually I just got a bunch of Colourpop lipsticks and I thought I would do like a lip swatch video, and instead of just like boringly kind of putting it on my lips, I'm gonna kind of make a little game out of it. Let's play a game, shall we? I love like rom-coms, right? So I kind of threw in a one-liner from each of my favorite movies, and you guys have to guess which movie it is and leave it in the comments below. And if you like them as well, we can all do like romantic comedy movie nights sometime online. Best friends. Anyway, so today I'm going to be showing you 7 of my favorite Colourpop lipsticks that, from the range, and they go from neutral pinks all the way to really vampy dark colors. So without further ado, let's get onto it.
As if.
So this one is one of my favorite ones of the, well, these are all my favorite ones, but this is on the one of the very top ones because it's that like light baby pink, but it's not too washed out or pastel-y or like too nude type of thing. I don't know, it just looks like that Barbie but not so hot pink type of thing. And you can wear it with really minimal makeup. You can wear it with really minimal makeup, or you could wear it, you know, to a night out and just pair it with a really smoky eye. So it's like a really versatile color, and I love it. I love it.
What a beautiful chocolate man.
So this is the shade Lax, and it's definitely like a punch in the face. It's really dark and vampy, so perfect for winter months. And it's like that combination of red brown, but more towards the dark brown side, because you know how there's like purpley kind of deep plum kind of shades, but this is definitely like more on the brown side. But this is definitely not one of those colors that you would wear on a first date. You will scare the dude and he will be running for the hills, but up to you. I really like it, especially if you're making a statement, and I think it looks really nice with like a simple eye, just with some eyeliner and lashes maybe, and you know, like a all black and white attire, you would look really chic. So yeah, that's how I would wear it. And the best thing about these lipsticks are that they literally stay there all day. So like when I wear dark lipsticks or even red lipsticks, I don't want, you know, when you go and eat, the worst thing is to have like half of it off, or like, you know, it's just left around the rim and you just look like a complete idiot. But with these ones, they really have the best lasting power. Like they will be there all day. So yes, thumbs up.
And what happens if a car comes?
You die.
So at this point, my lips are starting to hurt because yeah, they really do stay on the lip. Anyway, so this orange coral pop of color is called Pacific, and it's a really neon orange. So I don't know, it is definitely a standout if you're looking for something like this. I don't think the camera is actually picking up how bright this orange is, but if you like bright colors, this is definitely a bright neon orange shade. It's not really the coral you're looking for if it's like, you know, a neutral pinky coral, because you will be unpleasantly surprised. So don't go for this if you want that neutral color. But if you do want that like really glowy orange shade, that was lunch. Then yeah, go for Pacific.
Do you like cheese?
Well, why, yes, I do. My favorite's Gouda.
This shade here is called Tulle. So French, but yeah. So this is probably the perfect fall color because it's not too vampy like the other one I put on, which was Lax. That was like really intensely dark. But this is like, you can get away with wearing this in front of parents. I think that's like a good distinction, right? If they're like, you look like a witch, then you know it's probably a little too dark. But this is really pretty because it's kind of purpley, kind of red. It's like a maroon, a dark maroon shade. It will go really nicely if you have, I think like dark lips like this look really good on, you know, those really pale porcelain skin people as well. But also for tanned and darker skin, it really just complements olive skin tones and also like tan skin tones really well. So now that we're venturing and coming closer to fall, who else is excited? I am so over my armpits being all wet and sticky all the time, so I'm definitely looking to fall. Definitely looking forward to fall, and I think I might even do like a tutorial with this because I love it so much. So yeah, get this one soon, ASAP, Rocky, Tulle, however you want to call it.
You have a Bible app?
Yes, I am a good girl.
This is probably my favorite of all the 7 liquid lipsticks from Colourpop. It's in the shade Bumble, and it's perfect for like more tan complexions as a nude shade because, actually it's not a nude shade, it's just like a really delicious, warm fall concoction. If you had lighter skin, it would definitely look darker on you, but because I have more of a tan complexion, it's like, how do I describe this? I'm so bad with describing colors. It's like a rosy, a burnt rose. No, it's like brown. It's like a little bit red with a little bit of brown, a little mauvey, and yes. I always wear this during the day, especially when it's like now, when it's starting to get a bit cooler and you know you're starting to gravitate towards those darker lips because it just makes you feel a bit warmer in general. I think that's why people wear darker lips, I don't know. But yeah, I like really love this. I highly recommend you try this if you have like medium skin tone. Yeah, you'll love it, trust me.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
So this shade here is called Succulent. It's like a really bright pinky coral. It's more coral than pink, but it's really bright and really vibrant, but it also like makes your teeth look really white. So I love this shade, especially for the summer months. And I know here in America, we are going to fall, so I don't know, I'm trying to get the most use out of this before it changes season, but for all you people in Australia, my lovely hometown, and all you subtropical regions, this would be one of my go-to liquid lipsticks. But just a word of warning, it is really bright, so if you're not comfortable with anything too like shocking and in your face, yeah, I'd maybe hold off on this one until you slowly build your way up. But yeah, if you wanted to be like show-stopping and wear a really bright red coral kind of shade, then this is the way to go. It's called Succulent. Remember that. Our love fern! It's dead. This shade is called Trap, and it's a really interesting shade because it's kind of like gray purple, which is kind of an, I don't know, you wouldn't really think of putting a gray purple shade on your lip because it's kind of like death, right? I don't know, but it's kind of interesting. I think if you wanted to wear this shade, you'd have to put a lot of like makeup on to kind of make it work in a way, like do a really smoky eye and kind of warm up the cheeks with some pink or some sort of color. Otherwise you would just look really washed out, especially if you have olive skin like me. I don't know if it kind of comes through on camera, but like this isn't a shade that you can normally find, like, you know, at the drugstore. It's not like just any neutral pink or like any shade that you see often. So it's definitely something different if you want to give it a go. I think it will look really nice in fall. Yeah, so just make sure you balance it out with some sort of substantial eye situation, and I think it looks really nice. So yeah, I love her! It's dead! Like my lips. Jokes. So my lips are dying. They're like on the way to being chapped and bleeding, because actually these Colourpop liquid lipsticks, even though they stay for a really long time, they are also quite drying. Maybe it would be a good idea to put on some lip balm and lip balm. Actually, I highly recommend you do that. Otherwise, throughout the day, even though the color and everything stays on the lip, you'll be like flaking away, and that's not cute. So yeah. Other than that, I highly recommend these liquid lipsticks. So yeah, go crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.